A number of restaurants in Singapore have been cutting down on staffing costs by trialling the use of drone waiters. Each drone is capable of carrying about 5 pounds, is charted by a computer program, and navigates itself using infrared sensors placed around the restaurant. Now, before you start to think that this is the end of professional, living and breathing front of house teams, never fear. The drones aren't completely replacing wait staff. They'll still be needed to take orders from the customers. The drones simply ferry food from the kitchen to a serving station where the staff will then take over. Edward Chia, MD of the Timber Group, a restaurant group currently using drone waiters, said he now has the capacity to open more outlets thanks to the cost savings that come with having a smaller front of house team. He insists that some waiters will still be on the books to maintain a human touch. The Australian Tax Office has refuted claims made by MissChu, founder of the troubled Vietnamese street food company MissChu, that it was partly responsible for the collapse of the Sydney arm of her business. Chu said that the business wouldn't be in receivership had the ATO given her a 3-month extension to pay her tax bill so she could open 2 new venues in Sydney's Double Bay and Balmain. A spokesperson for the ATO refuted the claims, stating that businesses are required to comply with their tax obligations before committing funds to new ventures. It was recently revealed the MissChu business was more than $4 million in debt, and the brand has since launched a social media campaign using the hashtag #WeNeedChu to help turn its luck around. And finally, the Intercontinental Hotel in Sydney's Double Bay has officially launched its own in-house kosher catering capability, receiving certification from the Kosher Authority. The hotel has its own separate kosher kitchen and has collaborated with kosher chefs, suppliers and the local community, allowing it to cater to a range of kosher events and celebrations. Executive Chef Julien Poutot led the development of the kosher offering and oversaw the certification process, which ensures that meat and dairy are always separate. This means the kitchen is split in 2, and each area contains separate equipment, utensils, crockery and cutlery, which must never be mixed. All equipment and food must of course be kosher, and must never be used for non-kosher purposes. Only the kosher supervisor can permit entry to the kitchen, and he must be present the entire time that the kitchen is in use. The kitchen will be used for a number of events, including weddings, bar mitzvahs and private Shabbat dinners. For information on any of these stories or plenty of others, please head to our website.
Brought to you by Cookers, the future of cooking oils.